to game. Hey guys, and welcome to GTLive. GTLive.
GTLive.
It's getting hot in her.
It is hot in her.
So keep on all your clothes.
Keep them, all of them, socks and everything.
Unless you're watching in the privacy of your own home.
Nobody needs to see those feet.
In which case, feel free to wear whatever you want, or don't wear whatever you want.
Don't send pictures.
Speaking of random stuff, today is an exciting day because, you know, we've done cringe compilations, we've done cry compilations. We thought we'd try something different today.
WTF, Matthew? What is it? What are we doing?
Why? What a brilliant segue, Stephanie. WTF it is, because today the name of the game is we're going to that part of YouTube. The depths of the weird and wacky and wild. Today is WTF YouTube.
I don't know whether to get excited or run away screaming right now.
I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be funny. I don't know if it's going to be disturbing. I don't know if it's going to be...
It's probably going to be a lovely smorgasbord of
erotic.
all of the above.
Might be erotic. I don't know. WTF? Who knows?
Jason did put a lot of this together. We know that he tends that way.
I did not.
Yeah, Jason, are you putting a lot of erotic stuff in our WTF compilation
I've
today?
seen your fanfics.
No? Do I need to get onto Wattpad right now and, like, write some steamy shit about...
Is that?
Jason's Wattpad name is
It's before your...
It's
or
like
it's after your time, buddy.
Pinky
Okay.
Skittles, 35.
Is
And
that like Notepad?
that
It is. It's like a notepad, but on the internet, and for fanfics. Wattpad.
Wattpad.
Chris, you would appreciate that.
I appreciated it.
Oh, were you there?
No, this conversation.
It's
Oh,
Chris.
great.
It's
So
Chris
anyway-
who writes the fanfics.
So anyway, today we're doing a WTF compilation, and our reactions therein. Will we laugh? Will we cry? Who knows? We will be confused. Whatever it is, we will probably be confused and be like, why does this exist? Why is this a thing on the internet? Because if the internet is good for one thing, it is for dredging up some of the weirdest, strangest things that you can think of. And that is our goal today. I don't know what they have in store for us.
Well, as long as we're asking strange questions like, what is this? Why is this here? Why are we here? What is this even doing on a
now we're
GT
just-
Live
now-
episode?
now we're just-
That means
Now we're just getting existential.
That
Welcome to the existential compilation here on GT Live, where we just sit and ponder life's mysteries. What is it all for?
and for that,
What is the meaning of life?
we need your help.
Are we truly alive if we are just a combination of a bunch of living cells given consciousness? Have you ever thought about that? Mind blown.
I mean, sure, if that's what you believe.
What, that cells exist? Sorry. Spoiler alert, Jason.
So to
Cells exist.
answer all those questions, we need your help during this stream. As we have run in the past, we had the cryometer. How moist are you on a scale of 1 to 10? I know it's really smooth today.
It
Do
is,
you want
great.
to pet it?
Yeah,
It's
I
really
will.
nice.
Thank you.
It's really
Well, please
you
continue.
can braid it if you want to.
This is in
So-
line with the WTF compilation today.
Yeah.
WTF is going on
guys.
GT Live today.
WTF. We had our cryometer for how moist are you during the cry stream.
So moist.
How laughy are you during the try not to laugh stream. Now we have the what meter for the WTF stream.
The WTW meter for the WTF stream.
Exactly. How what was.
confused are you?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, does this actually make
That's
sense?
true.
Like, oh, see, like a weird animation a la Salad Fingers, I'd be like, oh, that makes sense on the internet. It's weird, but it makes sense. If it's like some weird art piece that's like, that
That's
makes
like
no
some
sense.
guy just sitting in front of a camera,
10.
just like pulling on some girl's hair for the next 80 minutes. I mean, what is that?
Steph, I'm a lantern demon. Hold your breath and turn the other way. That's a reference to yesterday's stream.
Yeah, that was a strange one. Oh my
Which
gosh.
was great, by the way. Your
How's
hair,
my
on the other
shampoo?
hand,
It's
it's all
good.
right.
What? Come
It's-
on.
yeah, it could be
No,
better.
it smells really good.
Yeah,
Smell it. Smell it again.
I did.
Smell it again.
I've
Smell
smelled
it again.
enough,
It
thank
smells
you.
really
I've
good.
smelled enough. Thank you,
Ah.
Stephanie. Also, before we kick off today's live stream, I just wanted to let you guys know, mark your calendars for February 17th. February 17th, 4 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. It is a live stream you're not going to want to miss. We
It's
just
so
had
exciting.
a meeting about it with the special guest who will be appearing on it. There's going to be a giveaway, and it's going to be a really cool giveaway.
It's really neat.
There's a lot of really cool stuff happening on that live stream. So February 17th, mark it down. I'm going to be hyping this thing up for the next couple weeks because
Because it's worth it.
Because I'm really excited about this. It is a very special opportunity. It's gonna
very
be
unusual. Like, I don't think you will have ever seen anything like this.
or even if you have, like,
Even if you have, it's still awesome. It's just as awesome.
It's very, like, special for us and kind of like the GTLive community, I think. And it's going to be very cool. So anyway, February 17th, mark that down, 4 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. Be there or don't be there and live to regret it. That's all I got to say.
Ooh,
Meanwhile,
laying it down.
So shameless plugs aside, let's hop into WTFing all together. First, Steph, if you would be so kind as to let us know about how one could potentially express their confusion and WTF levels.
If you'd like to WTF along with us, you can WTF in the chat. WTF chat. You can do that in the chat. I was trying.
Can they? I don't think anyone will want to.
It's really cool. You can do it. It's over there. The chat's over there. It's already going really quickly.
WTF
WTF
chat.
with us. Every time we watch a video, we'll turn to you guys and be like, we will give it our WTF rating, and then you can WTF it on a scale of 1 to 10. The 10 of WTF being like, that was the F'est of WTF. That was the or the W or the T, whatever whatever one you'd want to be the superlative there.
It's the F'est of W.
Yes.
Don't overthink it.
Sure.
Just like Jason and Chris did when drawing today's little illustration.
Yeah, they
definitely
not
it.
a lot of thought went into that
They
one.
created a face. Well done. Clap and a half.
Teamwork.
It took two people to do that. Hashtag GTLive. Tell us about it.
You can hit us
WTF
up
am I
over
paying
there.
you for? If this is the result that we get, that is the true WTF of today's live stream. This is the work that I have paid for. Thank you.
It's a conversation starter.
Is it?
We just vamped about it.
5 sentences worth of conversation.
Hit us up on Twitter with something more interesting than what is drawn on that board right now.
You know what else is more interesting than what's drawn on that board? The fart wall taking shape behind us.
Look at it,
Look
you
at fan art.
guys.
It's starting to get stuck onto walls.
So all of this is the first framed up fan art. We also have way more to go. We have beautiful, unbelievable pictures that you guys have sent in. That's gorgeous. That's reflecting the ring light. Look at it. Whoa! All right.
You're blinding the camera. Stop it. See, look, this is actually fan art of Markiplier, but I cameo in it, so it's cool. But look, there you go.
So, look at those cheekbones.
Right?
Yeah.
I look so masculine and strong.
Some people sent comics. That was awesome.
So we're slowly piecing it together, printing stuff up, and putting it up on the wall. It's getting done. It is happening.
Yep.
Thank you all for your submissions. Keep them coming.
Yeah, and we're gonna keep them rotating.
And we're also
we're
gonna constantly
It's gonna be really
refresh them.
exciting.
It's gonna be super fun.
Cool.
Since we can't rely on the two people sitting to our left to provide us with quality artwork on a regular basis, we can rely on you guys. So thank you. Clap and a half to you guys.
Yeah.
Sarcastic clap and a half to those two over there.
Shall we get into the stream?
Yes, let us begin effing and Wing. Okay.
I'm gonna W mostly.
So let's not F on the stream. That would be weird. That would be.
Let's just T. Let's just T a lot.
We're just the a lot.
We're just dying a lot.
Duh! So much dying.
This one was more of a T than a W or an F, and yeah, okay.
So let's dive into the weird, wacky, and disturbing that YouTube has to offer.
Oh, man.
Let's begin.
I'm already seeing stuff that people want to see.
Oh, this is already a winner right here.
Jimmy, have you noticed something strange?
What do you mean?
The streets are empty and I can't find anyone.
Probably another chickenpox epidemic.
I doubt it.
What?
I can't find my brother either.
I guess we should look for them.
We
Man,
definitely
This is the
should.
weirdest.
quality
I borrowed
3D
my
animation
jacket.
right here.
It's cold outside.
Sarah, no.
No, Sarah, don't go out there.
No, Sarah, don't! Is that
Oh.
drool? Is that drool? Oh no, that's her shiny hair.
That's
Okay.
Jimmy, what is this?
This is my friend.
Does it have something to do with everyone's disappearance?
Maybe. And don't call my
With
friend.
everyone's disappearance.
His name is gone.
Jimmy, you killed all our friends.
What?
They are now in a better place, and soon you shall join them.
Oh no, Jimmy!
please.
Jimmy,
Jimmy, did you carve up all your neighbors? No,
Sacrifice her
Jimmy!
to the devil! For Satan!
Man,
For Satan!
she really didn't resist being thrown into that river of lava much.
I mean, she recognized that her sacrifice was important for summoning our god Cthulhu.
What? I don't think those were milk duds. Oh! Oh no! Oh! Oh!
Sorry. Oh, we are starting off strong today. Oh, that is.
What?
Yep. There it is.
What?
That was great. That was
Strong choice. That was
That's
wow.
I hate giving out really high rankings early, but I'm giving that like a solid 8.5 to 9. Like that was great.
Oh, that was absolutely. I'm solid 8 with you, just to leave a little wiggle room on top. But man, can we talk about the elements of that?
It had all the proper elements for a great
WTF video.
WTF YouTube video
Oh my
right
gosh.
there. It's
Terrible animation.
awful 3D animation.
The computer-generated voices.
Computer-generated voice always ups the WTF-ness.
The completely random left turn in the middle of the story.
That also leads to Cthulhu and or the devil
Yep.
in some capacity.
There was-
Human sacrifice in general, upping the WTF meter, 100%.
Rivers of lava in your closet also helping that out, as well as a strange organism that comes out of the wall and poops in your mouth.
Right? You had a wall orifice.
There was pooping.
a literal sphincter in the wall that poops in your mouth and you eat it because why not add in some like reference to Two Girls, One Cup while you're at it? Why
I
not?
have a question for
Everything.
For,
It had it all. It had it all. This was like this was like that part of YouTube distilled into like a fine wine or something.
after Thanksgiving when you take all the leftovers and you just smush them
Into
all
one
into
incredible
one
Thanksgiving
sandwich. Yes,
This
this was the Thanksgiving leftover sandwich of WTF videos on YouTube.
This was great. Well, I mean, clap and a half. You redeemed yourself.
So I have a question for Chris/Jason. Did you guys know ahead of time that the thing I hate maybe most in the world is chewing noises? Did you guys know that was like a thing? Because when that showed up at the end, and it's one of those things where I hate like that those like mouth sounds, those like masticating mouth sounds. The worst for me. I don't know what it is. I can't stand it.
Stephanie hates mastication.
I hate mastication.
She is no bueno with masticating. So
Everything through a straw.
So keep your mastication to yourself, and especially your mastication noises. Like if you're gonna make a lot of noise while you're masticating, keep it away from Stephanie, okay? She does not want any of that.
Can we pull up a dictionary entry, please, just to read?
Everyone knows what masticating
okay,
is. We
good.
all
I just
do
want to
it.
make sure.
They
We
can
all
look it up
masticate.
themselves.
What?
They can look it up themselves.
Yeah,
if they need
we
to.
all masticate. Some masticate in the privacy of their homes. Some
Chewing.
masticate with others.
Public.
It's
Public
chewing.
mastication is very frequent. I myself masticate in a whole wide variety of settings, honestly. Meanwhile, real quick, going back to the video and not Stephanie's mastication habits, which are frequent and plentiful. Jimmy, the character of Jimmy with the retainer or the like braces, the mouth guard. What show is he from?
Ed, and
Eddie. Thank you. Yes, I thought so. Which is one that a lot of people have requested theories about because Ed, and Eddie was one of the very first like theorizable shows. Like, are they all really dead? So I knew that I recognized that character. So it even has like references to Ed, and Eddie, which is great. And like, there's pop culture references in there. I even at the beginning of the video, it seemed like the letter blocks were spelling out like something too.
There's multiple.
Oh yeah.
Right, they spell out like. And so
I thought they spelled out either sudden
well,
or.
can we just watch this one more time just to appreciate it, and also so Stephanie can be subjected to the mastication. And also because this, I would see a video like this and I'm like, oh, there's plenty of theories that can be done about this. Let us engage once again in the WTF-ness of this video. See, sun, wrath,
Sudden.
dead.
I think it says
Have
sudden
you noticed
wrath.
something strange?
What do you mean?
The streets are empty and I can't find anyone.
Love how
Probably
she was
another
processing
chickenpox
human and a
epidemic.
fish.
I doubt
Hey,
it. I can't
Shout out for
find
how
my
they're
brother
animating the
either.
mouth, though.
I guess we should look for them.
We definitely should. Can I borrow your jacket? It's cold outside.
Sarah, no.
Sarah, no, don't. I love that the like entranceway to
Jimmy,
Satan
what is
is
this?
in his
This
closet.
is my friend.
Oh
Does it
yeah.
have something to do
This
with
is my friend.
everyone's disappearance?
Maybe. And don't call my friend. His name is God.
Jimmy, you killed
His
all
name is
our friends.
God?
Is it
They are
God?
now
Is
out
this
of
God?
God.
place.
Oh, this is God.
Soon you
Okay.
shall join them.
Jimmy, please, don't do this to me.
I am a little bit disappointed in her method of death. I have to say, I was hoping that there would. I mean,
I
the
think
mouth.
it's a nice melt.
The mouth
She's
is
got a
quality.
solid melt going on.
It's a solid melt. But I saw the hand. This right here is what takes the cake, though.
Ah!
You missed one.
Ah!
Waste not, want not, Jimmy.
Honestly.
Waste not, want not.
Ah!
Oh, there's that mastication.
Ah!
Oh.
Jesus! Stop it! Ah!
So,
Can't
definitely,
stand it.
definitely a solid 8.5 for me. Let's hop into this real
Whoa.
quick.
I think everyone is all.
Ultrazilla 3020 says this is garbage. I don't know what video are you watching?
WTF are you talking about?
Carter W, I just got here and I'm scared. Nova Weirdness says the belly button. I don't know if that's a belly button, my friend. I don't know about you
That's
and what
not lint, my friend.
I don't know what excrement is coming out of your belly button. Maybe your body is arranged a bit differently than mine.
Right?
I just don't have stuff that's like squishy and
People are
brown
giving
coming out
this
of my belly button.
At the very low end of 6, I'm seeing a lot of 8s, 9s, and 10s.
Seeing a lot of
though.
8s.
I'm seeing some 10s too.
Brian Noss wants some eye bleach.
Eye bleach, please.
That is the theme of today's episode.
Yeah.
How bleach worthy is your eyes, or are your eyes after this one?
Oh gosh, 8, 9.
And then-
Bleach, please.
and-
Waste not, want not.
And do the dab says, look at me. I have looked at you, and I have done the dab.
Aw.
Great.
Okay.
All right,
Next.
let's move on. Ooh, a solid start to the stream today. Oh, I know this. I know this one.
Oh, I think I might have seen this.
Oh, this is
a
classic.
commercial?
This is classic.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
Oh, this is high on the WTF meter.
The fact that Sony thought that this was a good idea.
Unbelievable.
Look at this. What?
Nope.
Yep.
Sony, come on, man.
What marketing person thought that was a good idea? Hey, let's spend money to advertise to gamers, and this is what the gamers want to see. This is clearly what gamers are going to respond to. A baby doll crying and sucking up its tears, acting like Satan, naked no less.
Right?
It is a naked
totally
baby.
the obscenely naked baby doll. What?
And maybe that explains why
It's
to this day I still don't have a
crying.
PS3.
Right? Who is going to buy one after that? It's going to make your babies cry
The
and
reason-
light fires in their eyeballs.
Reason I don't have a PS3 is because it was too expensive.
Yeah,
let's be honest. It
really,
was a really expensive system.
No one bought that thing.
So the WTF meter on this one,
Oh,
5.
I'll give it a 6. I'll give it a 6.
I give it a 5. I think the biggest WTF of this is the fact that this was a legit commercial that someone made and thought it appropriate to air on TV.
This got through marketing, legal approval, brand approval.
We're gonna
The
spend-
president of Sony probably watched this thing and was like, I guess
This-
it's fine.
This is what the gamers like, right? Just goes to show that a lot of the people who run the marketing departments for video game companies have no clue.
Don't play video games. What?
Then again, honestly, we are talking about it, so maybe that in and of itself was the plan,
Years later, we are talking about it.
right?
Companies do all sorts of interesting marketing stunts, like just today, actually.
Puppy monkey baby.
That, yes, which I apparently can't say at all.
Puppy monkey baby.
Puppy monkey.
Puppy monkey baby. It was terrible.
Puppy monkey baby. Okay,
Good
there
job.
we go.
Well
Yeah,
done.
I got it. No, but just today, who was it who announced that they're trying to recruit Barack Obama as the head of their
Cards
as their
Against
CEO.
Humanity.
Cards Against Humanity. There were articles all over the place today that were like, Cards Against Humanity is trying to hire Barack Obama as their CEO. Oh, isn't it fascinating? companies do publicity stunts
True.
just to get the story, right? And there's a lot that you can say about that Sony video.
All right, Animes Hubsessed says 4. Abby is ultimate trash. Says 5 out of 10. That is no judgment of me on Abby. That is Abby's judgment of herself that
Right,
she is
that-
ultimate trash. Normal type says, man, we're getting all sorts of good
There are
usernames.
a lot of long usernames.
Number 4, it says 4. Cheyenne Adamson, I remember this. What on earth, Sony?
Yeah.
Yep. Susan Park says nope, and TJK Farm 77 says
This is 5.
Colin
I
Corbin
think that's
says
about
3.
right. Is my mic not? Is my mic being weird? Where's
Jason
my
is
mic?
looking disturbed.
Oh, it fell.
I was wondering. I've been trying to figure that out for like.
We've been listening to Stephanie's butt the whole time. What do you say, butt?
It sounds so much like my face. It's so weird.
What's going on? Stop masticating. I know you're doing it right now.
Stop.
Oh, actually, that's not true. We encourage you to masticate during the stream.
During the stream. It actually makes it a lot more fun.
People actually send us pictures on Twitter of them masticating during the live stream.
Or what they will be masticating with.
Right? So, because you can't masticate just without anything. Let's continue with the WTF
Okay.
thing, shall we? Next video!
Okay.
The enormity of their flat brain, the enormity of their stupidity is just overwhelming. You have to do
I was going to say, is this
yourself a
Werner
favor.
Herzog? Of course it is.
When you're out in the countryside and you see chicken, try to look a chicken in the eye with great intensity. And the intensity of stupidity that is looking back at you is just amazing. By the way, it's very easy to hypnotize a chicken. They're very prone to hypnosis. And in
Yeah?
one or two films I've actually
Speaking
shown
from
that.
personal experience. Speaking from personal experience, absolutely, chickens are very easy to hypnotize.
They're way easier
He's-
than
he-
turtles.
He's just dropping mad facts about the chicken.
Right?
Werner Herzog, you are strange.
True facts about the chicken.
They are very prone to the hypnosis.
The intense stupidity with which they stare back at you.
Werner Herzog, for those of you who don't know, really famous movie director, but also very famous for doing really weird stuff, and especially weird documentaries.
Yeah.
And case in point, him talking about staring chickens in the eye. Strange stuff. Would I give it a high? I mean, he's a weird guy talking about hypnotizing chickens. Also weird, but I don't know. I give it a 3. Give it a 3, Chris.
Yeah, I don't think this one goes very high on the WTF scale. This is more of a T than a W or an F for me.
It's just a the.
It's just a
it's
the.
just a the that exists.
It's a 3 or a 4 maybe, but there's the depth of weird on YouTube is so deep
Right?
that we're wading in the kiddie pool with this
This is
one.
good. Number 1 got to those depths.
Oh, yeah.
Number 1 got to those depths. These are just like, oh, here are weird people who do weird stuff. But no, let's dive deep, shall we? I'm hoping the next one.
the depths.
See now
Oh,
this.
this is looking good so far.
This is yes. This is the sort of video I'm looking for right here. That was great. Can we watch that
That was
again?
wonderful. That was great.
That was-
This is also a try not to laugh. I think this is a really good one.
Really, this is a try not to.
No,
That was delightful.
I like that.
Because when I go online, I want to see a bunch of people dressed as like T-Rexes being shooed off of an old guy's lawn. That's
Where they flee to the back of a waiting getaway pickup truck.
here we go. Here it is.
Oh, amazing!
Oh, this is great.
amazing!
I love that they're just attacking an inflatable Santa Claus too.
He just like throw them the one that's running along.
It's great. That's great.
Oh, it's so good.
No
It's so good.
No context necessary. It exactly tells you what it is, what it wants to be. You have an old guy. I love the old
guy.
running around.
Oh, it's
Get
great.
off my lawn, you kids! I've got my fire poker.
Whoever invented that T-Rex costume like 2 years ago, I hope they are making bank because I've seen that costume in everywhere. That costume is everywhere now.
That guy is just regretting living close to Jurassic Park. He's like, I knew that the cheap housing rates in this area would come to bite me.
Right? Oh, so good.
Tell you what, man. Old guys yelling at kids to get off their lawns, kind of boring, kind of justified.
Right.
Old men yelling at, like, T-Rexes to get off their lawns, delightful.
Absolutely charming.
2 thumbs up. Would watch again. IGN 10 out of 10. Would shun them off my lawn.
So good.
I give that a solid, like, is it weird? Yeah, it is. That's the
It
sort
is.
of randomness that I want
weird.
out of YouTube. That gets me a solid, like,
I say 6.5.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was going to say 6 because I look at the Sony commercial, which I rated a 5. That is weird, and it's weird that it got through. This is that, like, this is fun weird. I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
This is just joyful weirdness.
Joyfully delightful and odd.
And in the chat we're getting some 8s.
Fluffy the Pluffy.
Right? Fluffy the Pluffy says 8.
Raphael Smith said 10. Wow.
Right? Bruce Holmes says, it actually is easy to hypnotize a chicken. Look it up. It's great. Walking Meme with YouTube Red says, oh yeah, I've seen this, solid 7.
Can we actually, Jason, future live, we've done the bottle flip challenge. We've done a lot of reaction compilations.
We are not.
Can we do the chicken hypnosis
no,
challenge?
no.
Chicken hypnosis
We
challenge,
only
Jason.
need like 1 or 2 chickens.
Yeah,
3 at most.
2 chickens. 1 for each of us. And we do the
It can
whoever
sit in your
hypnotizes the
lap
chicken
in
first
the
wins.
middle. You love birds.
Chicken hypnosis. You can call in sick that day. Chris will run the live stream.
Oh, that's
Come on.
fine.
That's fine.
Chicken hypnosis challenge.
Chicken hypnosis? Everyone?
Chicken hypnosis. Everyone. If you want to see a chicken
Raise your
hypnosis
hands.
challenge,
Raise your
let
hands.
us know.
Pikachu's raising his hand back there. I see it. I see it.
Drama Llama.
Is not.
Drama Llama doesn't.
We got a bit of a tie. All right. Fine.
Let us.
We'll keep debating.
Let us know in the chat. The chat knows.
Teresa RM says, I have one of those T-Rex suits.
Do you?
And Sophia Asia says, run, dinos, run.
Game Master only rated that a 2. Sydney Meister says
The drunk hog
1.
said only 3. So, you know, I think this one speaks
This
to
was a
people in
divisive
different
one.
ways.
This was divisive.
You know?
Is it It's again. If you look at it from like the perspective of, oh, this is the sort of randomness I expect on YouTube, then it's not that weird, but I like it. I just like it.
Livia Fienga says, respect Jason's phobia 2K17.
No, absolutely
Nah,
not.
he's got to get over it.
We're gonna force Jason onto this couch and confront his fear of chickens.
By
Because
having
seriously,
him hold a
it's
chicken for
chicken.
90 minutes.
Would you be comfortable with a hypnotized chicken? Jason?
Yeah,
If
it doesn't have to be a.
If
It
the
doesn't
chicken
have.
was hypnotized, would
Nope.
it be? Come on, it's hypnotized.
It's hypnotized. It would
Chickens
do a
are
little
awful.
dance for you.
Yeah, we'll have a dance. It can cluck the GTLive theme. It'll be
Yeah.
First of all, it's not. Do that.
like,
That'd be amazing.
not if you don't try, Jason. You just gotta believe, okay, buddy? Let's do another video.
Let's do it.
Oh.
Oh no. Have you seen this? I have not seen this. Ah!
This is so stupid and weird. This is so weird. I saw this one earlier today.
What is this?
It's so strange. It is so strange. Look at this. Is
What
terrifying.
is going on? Oh! Oh, yes! No! Oh!
Look at fly, buddy. There it is. Look at how fly he looks. That is hot.
What?
This is amazing. Oh, look, now he's clean. Also, shout out for.
That at the end. Why are you laughing? He just got shot.
Oh, spray paint.
What? This is going on and on.
Yeah. What did they say in Mad Max?
Valhalla. Something for Valhalla?
No, not no.
Witness.
Witness me! Witness me!
Oh!
Shout out to all the long guys out there. What?
No exposed eyeball. No. Oh.
Yay! I saw this one earlier.
No.
It's on the trending tab right now. It's actually from Adult Swim. So, I went in knowing a little bit more about this one. What was your thoughts on that one?
WTF? I mean, really, like, what is that? Like, combination, claymation, computer animation, nut job, wacko compilation with spray paint and a gun. What?
I did appreciate the Mad Max reference. Like,
I know,
props to
that
them.
was kind of nice.
Well
actually.
done.
But seriously, it was
It
like
was weird though, in a video that is like largely random, just whatever the F we're doing with this rubber head thing.
it's like Buster the Crash Test Dummy from Mythbusters goes like terribly wrong, and then you have polka dots, and then
Mythbusters goes wrong.
and then he has like an eyeball and an underskeleton, but sometimes he's a mask. And
The mask is great.
It's very disconcerting. It's very disconcerting.
I love it. I think that this video, it's weird as balls. Because balls are weird. Basketballs in particular. Why you got all the dimples? It's strange. But weird as balls video, but I love it because the animation is beautiful. Like, the ability for them to transition from, like, the rubbery head to, like, now it's an empty mask blowing in the breeze and stuff. It is, like, incredibly well done. Do I have a clue of... I don't think... Everyone's always like, oh, MatPat, why do you always have to overanalyze things? Why do you have to find meaning in things? That one I don't think has meaning, friends. That one is just a meaningless, weird, random for random sake.
I think it's
Especially when
meant to help us contemplate who we really are as humans and what it really means to have our human form. It's really deep, actually. It's pretty existential. I'm surprised you just didn't see it.
I mean, I totally saw that. I was just talking about it being random because I didn't think anyone else would get it, and I didn't want to, like, rub my deeper understanding of the video in anyone else's face. So, good one. I'm glad that we're both on a higher plane of intelligence and could recognize that for what it was.
No, but...
You knocked your mic off again.
Oh,
Stephanie!
Oh, it's this
Stop
jacket.
stripping naked!
It's this jacket. Hold on. I'll put it somewhere else. Hold on. So,
overall, on the WTF meter, I rate that one...
that one's pretty high.
I rate that one a solid 7. I rate that one a 7.
I give it an 8. And for me, my, like, level of visceral discomfort seeing the head, like, get squished and stuff, like, if eating noises are, like, right here, for me, seeing heads getting squished around and turned into blobs and eye sockets being exposed is, like, right here. It's, like, right below. Oh, that was nice. That was kind of an ear massage.
You're welcome. Greenbuster says, do you believe in the Illuminati? That is completely unrelated.
What?
It might have to do with the film theory.
It might.
Kylie Chadwick says, I could have gone my whole life without seeing that video. Archbishop of Banterbury has rated it 11.
Whoa.
Thank you, Archbishop, for watching this live stream.
Our respect to you, sir.
Our respect to whatever religion you represent. Jade Wing says, WTF, that's what we were going for.
Yes.
It's a WTF video.
Huzzah!
But I do think that, like, Adult Swim does a lot of really cool, weird, experimental stuff, and I think this is a great example of it. It is disturbing to see his, like, eyes light up, and all of a sudden he's got, like, bloody teeth and stuff. It is strange.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden they insert these, like, scenes where he gets punched and shot. I do wonder if there is a deeper meaning to it. Again, it's one of those things that, like, feels like there might be a deeper meaning, but I look at this and I'm like, it's got to be just random for randomness' sake, right?
Right?
It's gotta be.
I don't know.
And then, like, witness me! So 7, because it's not as high as eating poop made out of your, like, dead friend's
I'm giving it the 8.
excrement,
I'm
I
giving
guess.
it the 8.
Give it an 8?
Yeah, and the chat has rated it really highly. For the next one, I'm going to be flipping over to Twitter.
On Twitter, Alice M. Woodall says, I have a deep mental scar now. Definitely a 10.
Oh, yeah.
Fanboy Trash Joey says, you people are Illuminati.
True. What?
Not yet. One day, maybe. One day. Or are we? And I'm just supposed to say that I'm not. Katie McLean says 10 out of 10. Would masticate to.
Oh, excellent. Really? You'd masticate to that?
I could masticate to that.
I don't know.
I could definitely see myself masticating.
I
to
try
that
and
one.
hold myself my mastication to better stuff than that.
And Elise at Elise Was Here 516 says, these are the moments that I love. What, the moments where the head gets squeezed between two and becomes polka dot? Yeah, right? Those are the moments I live for, too. High five. I'm totally right there with you. High face.
Oh,
Ooh,
that was a nose.
I hit your nose. I apologize. Hopefully it
Next
didn't
video.
hurt. Bring it on!
Let's do it.
This is just a bad idea.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
Uh-oh.
What's he doing? What did he set on fire? Oh. Is this just like an epic fail video? Like, man burns down apartment? What is this baby doll sound too?
What's going on?
I have literally no idea where this is going.
What is happening here? What?
So it's catching on fire. I'm assuming that his whole place is gonna get engulfed. What's going on?
That
Putting a box on it is. Pro tip: putting a box on a fire is not gonna help you put it out,
the
buddy.
dry cardboard, for whatever reason, just isn't going to be as effective as like water.
Don't worry, guys. I got the perfect plan to put this out.
I'm
Let
gonna
me-
leave the room.
Let me put my cardboard on this.
And there's that little wisp of smoke coming from the foreground as well. What?
So, what is this? This is
What?
so strange. This is just. This isn't WTF. This is just literally one man's failure at becoming a firefighter.
Oh my gosh.
It's like, no
What
wonder
is
the
he
fire
doing? What is
department
going
didn't want me.
on?
Lucky for him, this is also like the slowest spreading fire known to man.
Right? Like, thank God he doesn't have curtains or something. What is going on?
What is this? Are we just waiting for this man to get engulfed in
Is
flames?
this? It is. What?
The WTF of this part is like,
Will
why is
he
this in the
survive?
compilation? And that's it?
What?
10 points from House Christendor. What was that all
How
about?
many times did you say what during that video?
My
Yeah, but I didn't
It's
say
not-
the or F at all.
Or qualify your WTF. That's fine.
The most confused I am is like, why did we just watch a man burn down his apartment? Why was...
I guess the
wasn't
I guess
weird
the
at
W
all.
I guess no.
I mean,
I
what's
guess the
weird is
WTF of like, why did he post this on YouTube? Like,
Hey,
why is this a YouTube
he's-
video?
Hey, he just burned down his apartment stuff. He's got to get some dollar bills out of the ad rev that video can generate. It's actually a channel
he make
dedicated
it?
to burning down apartments. That would be weird. Like, hey guys, here's apartment number 1. Oh, burned it down in flames. Hey guys, here's apartment number 2.
At Blackstar Jr. 237 thinks it must all be symbolic. I think that fire represents my hopes and dreams being engulfed in flames.
Right? I agree with Rixie, R-Y-X-E, Rikes.
Rakes.
This isn't WTF so much as I'm worried about this man's safety.
Right,
I
exactly.
agree.
I'm just concerned for him. Also,
Chris is just like delightful. He's like, ooh, fire.
I know,
love
he's just
fire.
gleeful over
We
there.
just learned that Chris likes to be a pyro.
What a pyro. Keep him out of this room. Speaking of which, at JC
Is
Killa,
that why the TriCaster burned that one time?
at JC Killa 039 says, OMFG, that smoke. Wait, that's just the TriCaster.
Oh, clap and a half, JC Killa. Well done. Way to reference us almost burning down our house with the TriCaster
That happened that time.
during that VR stream.
Whoops.
Right? This caused me to have like traumatic flashbacks.
I know.
Chris. Okay.
While you just
Traumatized.
like Twitter away over in the corner there, tee hee hee hee, oh giggle giggle, isn't it funny? You're sitting in an incredibly flammable room. Stop that! God.
Except for the curtains.
Oh yeah, they're flame retardant, except for that spot that got doused in Diet Coke. That's going straight up.
We need to get that fixed, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, the stain has set in. This is sad.
It's all over.
Why we should have acted on that sooner.
Anyway.
Next video. Is this one of those rejected commercials? Oh.
Nope.
It's like I can touch you!
Cow.
See?
What?
Now this has the F factor, Chris. This is what we're going for.
This is all F, man.
This is all F. So much F going on right now. Great. Great. Yes. Yes.
We're deep into F territory. We're F land. This is Finland.
That wasn't taken from is that the same creator of the
Same creator, not same video.
Okay, so it is kind of
As
what's his name?
Don something.
Who did the
Family Learning Channel.
Yes, the Family Learning Channel
Oh.
rejected commercials where it's like,
Amazing.
I'm a consumer whore, and how? I'm a banana. I've got a spoon.
Oh, I remember those.
Right?
I remember those.
And legitimately, those creep me out. Those scare me deeply. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this. This is very obscure. But back on, I think it was Saturday Night Live, back in the early days of the show, they had this recurring cartoon. I actually learned about it after the fact. I never really watched Saturday Night Live, but I learned about this claymation figure called Mr. Bill.
Oh yeah. Mr. Bill, for sure.
Really?
Older than I look. No, I'm just kidding. I've seen old clips from Saturday Night Live that feature Mr. Bill.
Yeah, that's it.
Mr. Bill.
Wow, well done. High
Yeah,
five
man.
to you. But anyway, I watched like a compilation of Mr. Bill clips when I was really young. It's this claymation guy who basically gets like mutilated in different ways because it's like
Does he have a horse or a sidekick or something?
I
I thought he was meant to be a parody of Gumby.
Something like
maybe,
that.
but yeah, he
But-
looks sort of like Gumby.
but basically every episode ends with like, oh no, Mr. Bill, because
Yeah.
he like ends up in some like life-threatening or like he's like the Kenny equivalent if you watch South
Yeah.
Park, right? Like he always dies at the end of everything. But like I was watching this compilation and it like I couldn't finish watching it because it chilled me to the bone. Like watching this claymation figure just get mutilated over and over. There's this one where like he slowly dissolves in a shower as like the water hits him. It is terrifying. And so and the reason I bring up this completely non-related story is because these sorts of commercials with like the really simple animation and like the weird catchphrases and stuff, those chill me to the bone.
Really?
Because, yeah, they freak me out.
So those are like your phobia of
They're my
online
mastication
videos.
noises, Stephanie.
Oh man,
Those,
that's rough.
just like you and masticating, I am child cartoons.
Wow.
Creepy children like cartoon.
That's what does it for you, huh?
That's what does it for you. That's what gets me to. Yep.
Get
that's
creeped
it.
out.
Get-
Get creeped out. Or were there any others, or was it just Mr. Bill, or are there other cartoons too? Because like I would imagine
I mean,
stuff like.
the Family Learning Channel stuff did it for me too.
But-
Like when I first saw the Family Learning Channel stuff, that freaked me out too. So this was a little bit less so because at this point I've been exposed to Family Channel stuff like that animation style, so it wasn't as disturbing. But if I had seen this for the first time, or this sort of animation for the first time on this live stream, that would really disturb me.
See, I relate to the claymation stuff 100%. The stuff like Mr. Bill, where you have like claymation. I've kind of always thought claymation was creepy. Even those old claymation Christmas specials, which I know everybody loves, I was always kind of scared of
Rudolph
those.
the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
Yes, have you seen the Abominable Snowman in that movie?
The Burgermeister Burger?
And by the way, why is the Abominable Snowman in a movie about Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? The Island of Misfit Toys with all those lonely claymation toys? That was really scary. So I relate to that, but
and
like...
yet you like Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, it's the
Which is also claymation, spoiler alert.
It's different. Like, it's a much more sophisticated claymation, though.
Oh, so you're just a sophisticated. Oh, this rudimentary Christmas fodder is not up to my standards.
But that was also supposed to be scary. Nightmare Before Christmas, some of those like characters are supposed to be scary, you know? It's Halloween Town. This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Halloween, 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 Halloween. Yeah, see?
That was cute. You guys, your little duet there was cute. On a weirdness scale here, I give this one a 6.5.
I give it a 7. I think this is higher than that, maybe 7 or 7.5 for me. And over on Twitter, at Melanie Howler, well, things just went DHMIS levels real quick.
There you go.
Let's see.
The Killer Boss 1119 says, "Yo, that turned nice to weird in 2.56 seconds. New record."
At Examination YT says, this is what I subbed for.
GTLive, clap and a half. Thank you for subbing for us watching creepy children's cartoons.
Sweet.
Let's continue.
Let's go.
Oh, we got weird 3D animation. Oh yeah.
It's a cupcake.
That someone just done.
Just a,
Oh yeah. Give me that weird muscle creature eating.
Oh, it's a finger.
Oh yeah. This is... What is this?
What?
What is this? Oh yeah. Oh, it's the turd cupcake.
Wow.
It's the turd cupcake.
What a cupcake, man.
Where's the cream filling?
Whoa! It's a smart cupcake.
He's got,
Oh!
2 girls, 1 cup.
Oh no!
Oh yeah. Man,
Ugh.
again, see? And once again, we see the crucial formula elements of what makes a quality YouTube WTF video.
There it is.
Human excrement being consumed in some way.
Very bad 3D animation.
Creepy 3D animation.
Uh,
Disturbing, like, body imagery.
Exactly, the distorted skulls and bodies and flesh being like taken off of people.
Something that should seem pleasant but isn't.
Like a cupcake that's actually a poo.
Right? Just human excrement in general. Like, YouTube, long before the poop emoji became a thing, like, humans have just been fascinated with poop and eating of poop. By the way, I've never watched 2 Girls, 1 Cup because I don't subject myself to those awful internet things.
I remember actually a very long time ago, you and I riding on a bus during college and talking about whether we would watch 2 Girls, 1 Cup. I think we both decided no, and neither of us have ever watched it at that point. But when it first came out,
At that point, have you watched it?
no, I haven't.
Okay.
I haven't watched it because why?
She's
'cause
watching
why?
it privately while she's masticating.
I've got a playlist of it. It just goes on repeat all the time. Actually. Oh God, I can't even imagine. But yeah, because everyone was watching it, and we actually had to like talk about the fact that we were not going to watch it.
Because everyone was talking about it. Everyone's like, oh my gosh, did you see it? I'm like, no.
No,
Everyone told
why?
me about it,
Why?
and I know what happens in it. I'm like, why would
Yeah.
they ever watch this? It's actually the same philosophy that I have. I know a lot of other channels recently have done the like Reddit 50-50 challenge, where it's like, you just go down the line of like the subreddit thread, and you click on it and you have a 50-50 chance of it either being something that's like really cute and fun or inspirational, or something just horrific
Horrendous.
and awful and you want eye bleach and you can never get out of your mind. To me, I don't like, because you can't unsee stuff, right? Like
that's
there
the
is
thing.
there is no eye bleach, and so the internet has taken me to some weird places, like researching the can you inflate a human to pop them video,
The Dig
from,
Dug episode.
from way back in the early days of game theory. That took me to some really dark places that I did not want to see, and I still remember them. So like those 50-50 challenges where it's like you're gonna see dead bodies or someone like fall off a building, I don't want to see that.
Right.
So I
Don't-
like to stay
yeah.
blissfully ignorant of that sort of thing. But this is the sort of WTF fun that I like. So wait, can we engage in that one more time? Because that was just
That was pretty
such
delightful.
quality.
And then I'll be hopping into Twitter.
I also feel like I missed some of the nuance there of the poop swirl, etc. So
Ugh.
here we go.
right.
Oh wait, wait.
No.
They're thinking about. They had it and then they rewound it a little bit too far. There we go.
There it is.
All right, here it is. Once again, for your enjoyment, poop cupcake.
Oh, he's been eating a lot of spinach. This is smooth there. Oh, it is good fertilizer, I guess.
Right, it just blossoms from there. Look at this. Creates its own little microcosm. There's a
And
little
finger.
brown thumb. He's an old brown thumb. I was concerned at this point that.
There was more poop that was going to happen.
Oh, I
on his
wasn't
head.
concerned about poop. I was concerned about the guy getting sucked into the sphincter cavity.
Oh no! Oh no!
Like that he himself was becoming the turd that he had just ingested.
Man.
In a very deep metaphorical way. Now we're into the cream filling. The cream filling is your brain. You got poop on the brain. Cut to this. Apparently it didn't sit well with his stomach.
No.
And then
Maybe
he has
it's
Mini-Me with him.
Maybe it's a metaphor for New Year's diets where you're like, I want that cupcake, but I know I'm actually eating crap. It's not good for me. And so you're like, you idolize the cupcake and it's up on that pedestal, but you're like, no, it's crap. I can't eat it. And then your brain is in there being like, eat the cupcake. Don't eat the cupcake. Eat the cup. That's it. That's definitely it.
That's absolutely what it is. While you were actually, I zoned out while you were talking about that.
Oh, sweet.
And instead, I was pondering the question of what would a human turd taste like?
Nope.
Not that I
Nope.
want to do it. What I'm saying though is, if you think about it, it could be delicious, and because all of us have, it could.
No, no, no.
Taste and smell are linked,
God.
but you know, some of the most delicious things in the world smell bad. People eat durian fruit and it smells like farts.
It does
Durian
smell like feet.
smells like the most aggressive fart that you've ever had. Like
Also, stinky tofu lives up to the name.
is very stinky.
Very stinky.
Smells like a shart. But, you know, similar to the egg. Who thought that, hey, this chicken pooped out this round spherical object. I'm going to stick this in my mouth and eat it. And it's delicious. Eggs are great. So what's to say that the human turd could also, what's preventing it from being great? I myself am not the man brave enough to taste that turd. Give it time.
We also
Give it
hope
time.
that none
I'm
of
sure,
you
I'm
are.
sure Good Mythical Morning will do
Oh,
it. They
God.
just did a video about smelling pee.
They did.
So like,
They're getting closer.
They're running out of stuff to will it. Pretty soon, will it? I ingest it. Human feces.
Oh, no.
YouTube views.
So are you telling me that if somebody told you it tasted good, then you might try it? Because you said you don't want to be the first.
If multiple people told me it tasted good, I might try it. If multiple people not watching this stream now and that I knew were intentionally trying to troll me told me it tasted good, I might do it.
Ugh.
We tried guinea pig when we were in Peru.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
We
What?
tried scorpion when we were in China, Steph. That was weird.
Yeah, so is crab. They're the same thing.
Exactly.
They're in the same
They're
family.
Weird. They're weird. So what I'm
Feces
saying-
isn't in the same family as something else that you already eat.
Feces is in the same category
No.
as cow sphincter. Or, I don't know.
No,
do
it's
people,
not.
Some people eat cow sphincter. Right? I don't. It's a delicacy in some countries.
I'm getting sick. Let's play the next video.
Wait,
it
we
can't
didn't
be
rate.
worse.
We
It can't be
didn't
worse
rate
than
it.
this conversation.
We didn't rate it. Let's hop into Twitter. We didn't rate it. I rate this one as a solid 7.75. It doesn't quite get to the, or no, 8. I'll give it 8 because I gave the first video 8.5. So this one gets an 8 because it didn't quite rise to the level of number 1 because number 1 just had God as Satan. It had all sorts of good stuff. This one, a little bit too much focus on the fecal matter.
I give this one a solid 8, and I go just at Gypsy Housewife on Twitter. People are eating, dude. Exactly. I'm totally with you.
Gypsy
There's
Housewife.
no way I can masticate after this.
Gypsy Housewife, continue your mastication. Don't let me interrupt. Just saying.
At Jamie_Boone says, "Hi Steph, I am disturbed 9 out of 10. I am right there with you, Jamie Boone. You and I disturbed all the way."
Nick Deliso says that video was utterly disturbing.
At Sexual Topiary says, "Nope. Again, agree.
See,
Right.
Canadian Gaming is asking the question that we all need answered. Here's what I don't understand about that video. Why is the guy's brain sideways inside his head? I was thinking the exact same thing, Canadian Gaming. Clap and a half for you.
Were you?
I was, actually. When they cut to it, I'm like, that's really upsetting me that it's off to the side. It bothered me. As someone who appreciates anatomical correctness, it bothered me.
I still can't get over poo. Ugh.
Can we? I don't
we
think
watch
anyone
the
can
next-
really get over poo.
Can we watch the next?
Poo is a natural part of living,
Oh
Steph.
God, it's a natural part of WTF videos on YouTube.
Apparently
too.
so. Or Chris just went down the human excrement route and
He was just. This is just Chris's own
this is
personal
Chris's own
playlist.
WTF. Is this a giant balloon? What is this?
At first, I thought it was an Amish barn raising.
They're raising it real high. Looks like a condom launching off into the sky. And away! What was that? Just a hot air
Anyone?
balloon thing?
What was that? What is that?
I mean, the what is certainly there. The F, maybe less so.
Yeah, the is making a strong play, so I would say 2 out of 3.
It's more like what the was that?
Yeah.
What the what? What the what was that?
This was maybe a 5 for me.
I give it a
A 4 or 5.
4.
Yeah.
It was fun. Like, it was interesting. I am interested to learn more of that story. Here's the thing. I am interested in the story behind that video. I
Right?
am not interested in the story behind the poop cupcake.
Ooh,
Actually,
that's deep.
I kind of am
Yes,
interested.
I already explained it to you. It's about New Year's diets. Definitely.
No, Jason, I was asking about whether human excrement was tasty. That's what I was
And the
interested
next
in.
step is a poop cupcake.
I just saw something in the chat that was like, is this just a live stream about poop?
It is not just a live stream about poop. Though poop is one of the great mysteries of our time, let's be honest. That was fun and short and interesting.
Do you have a lot of unsolved questions about your
I mean, sometimes you wonder, like, man, why does it look that way? Why? I mean, as a girl, so girls don't understand because girls don't poop. Stephanie has confirmed this with me multiple times and has never given me reason to doubt it. So I guess women don't poop. WTF's up with that? I don't know, but it's fascinating. But for us guys, sometimes, you know, you look into the bowl and you're like, wow, I didn't expect that one to happen. So anyway, let's move on.
Please, I've been asking for the next video for like 10 minutes, you guys.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Dr.
Hi.
Timothy Kelly, a facial
Timothy
plastic
Kelly.
surgeon. My independent and clinical research tell me that good-looking people have more fun, make more money, and have more good-looking friends. While people may look at other
I love
parts of
that
your
it
body
cut back
first,
to it being fully wrapped
ultimately,
up.
they're going to look at your
Good
face
editing.
to determine if you're ugly. That's where I come in. I specialize in the neck up, in the face. I've developed an innovative technique for injecting botulinum toxin and fillers. With one prick of the needle,
What?
I distribute the material
What?
as I slowly withdraw, minimizing pain and bruising.
What?
I call it the pull-out method.
Dr. Kelly gives me the confidence to live life as a good-looking woman. It's so great
This is
to
me
be
aboard my
good-looking.
successful
Thank you, Dr.
speedboat.
Kelly. I wish everyone could feel the way I do about myself.
Oh my god.
Since Dr.
Wait,
Kelly
that was
worked
Rhett
on me,
Link.
I've got a new job, a new boyfriend, and I've traveled to Canada. Coincidence? I don't think so.
Right? Okay.
I can feel men's eyes on me in public, and that makes me feel good. Thanks, Dr. Kelly.
Look at me now.
It's like Dr. Kelly has written a prescription for self-esteem and confidence. I think that's 2 prescriptions.
Awesome. Awesome line.
Thanks to Dr. Kelly's pull-out method, I had a great experience.
Call me for a good-looking face.
I get it. It's a sexual joke.
Why were Rhett and Link in that video?
So I might know.
WTF are Rhett and Link doing in that video?
I might know that one actually, because I know back in the early days of their YouTube channel, I don't know if it was a service that they offered, but I do know that they would sometimes work with like local businesses to create not like cringeworthy video, but like really bad local ads like this that would then get aired unironically, kind of, and it was like to kind of, I mean, it was very forward thinking of them, right, to create viral marketing campaigns around like, wow, I can't believe this video, this is so ridiculous and stupid. I never saw that one. I had seen, what was it? They did one for like a restaurant one time or something. I forget. It's been years. But in the early days before Good Mythical Morning, I know that they did that sort of stuff on their channel where it was like, let's just do cheesy, over the top, weird local TV commercials.
That's incredible.
And apparently this is one, and it's a quality one at that.
Oh,
certainly.
this is amazing.
Like,
amazing.
The fact that it had the beautiful like Hollywood like. They get it, right? They get the what those guys do so well over on Rhett and Link and Good Mythical Morning, and they're like 1,500 channels. All of them enormously successful. Is that they get like the art of parody, right? They're so smart at understanding the elements of like what makes something cheesy or what makes something work, and then taking it over the top, right? So this takes the like Hollywood plastic surgeon and does it over the top with like, here's the Hollywood neon lettering, and you know, here's the like goofy sexual innuendo, and now he's super rich and successful in Malibu, so here's him aboard his speedboat having a good time. So that was great.
Incredible. Ty the animation guy says they helped make it.
Yep.
Thomas the ninja artist says that was definitely Rhett and Link.
That's so funny.
Nova Weirdness is just
That's
like,
so
tee, the
funny.
pull-out method. Plastic surgery vid was by Rhett and Link, says Bill the Ninja. Let's see. Why does he have a surfboard? That's the only question you're asking.
Why does he have a surfboard?
The Gaming Tiger CN, why does he have a surfboard?
Asking the important questions, not
really drilling down.
Yay.
Oh, amazing.
That's great. Clap and a half for that question.
Yes.
Well done.
All right.
So that one, the 4.
I think that's a 5 for me.
You were more confused by Rhett and Link than the actual commercial itself.
I mean, the actual commercial was. If I knew that the actual commercial aired, I think it would push it up one for me.
Especially after seeing videos in past compilation episodes, like the cringe one about Eagle Man, the car insurance guy.
Yeah.
That local commercials have a high threshold to hit the WTF meter.
Oh yeah.
To beat Eagle Man, just saying. Or Watch Me Whip, Watch Me Nay Nay guy from the first cringe compilation, which was, to this day, one of my favorite videos.
Delightful.
All right, let's go.
Next. The chat also gives this one a 4 or a 5. The last one.
Oh, look at the dogs!
They're so cute.
Oh, this is adorable. Great.
Oh,
Awesome
that
video.
was wonderful. That was classic YouTube.
That was just great. I give that one a, I don't know. It was just cute and fun.
Yeah, that was just like a 5.
I give that one a 3.
Yeah.
3. It wasn't weird. It was just delightful and cute. And dogs doing cute things is always a winner.
Right?
Let's do the next one.
Okay.
That's awesome. Let me wobble.
Oh my gosh, I'm just like fascinated by this.
This is visually like gorgeous.
Oh, it's so nice to watch.
This is so cool.
Oh,
Ah, that's so awesome. Oh, what a good animation. Oh, that was great. I really like that.
that was awesome.
That was really.
Let's watch it again.
That's like an oddly
watch it
satisfying
again?
video.
Yeah.
Can I just say how weird of a trend that is on you? Like, the oddly unsatisfying video, the oddly satisfying. This was awesome. I really like this video.
It doesn't always go in the direction you think it's gonna go, but wherever it goes, you're like, oh, that's cool.
Well, I think that's that's simultaneously the WTF-ness of it, but also like the satisfyingness of it. That's why it's so fun to watch. Is like you expect it's subverting your expectations about what's gonna happen, right? Like watching that milk. The glass of milk actually dissolve. Like I'm expecting, the glass to shatter or whatever, but it like melts and then you have the solid milk. It's great. I don't know.
It's really cool.
I am so interested as to why I found that as satisfying as I did.
I know. I was watching it and I was like, I like this, but why?
Right, and to me, I would almost expect it to be like unsatisfying because it's not delivering on what you expect.
You know, I wonder if it's because it takes materials that you think should break or should be doing something unsatisfying in the way that you see them, but what actually happens is just so nice comparatively.
That's what it is.
The balloon doesn't pop, it slices. The light bulbs don't shatter, they just bong bong. Or the eggs don't crack, they just bounce.
That's true.
The bowling ball doesn't go like clunk clunk clunk. It just gets like whisked
wafts
away.
Off into the air. I think that's entirely right. Yeah, it takes materials that should like be hard and harsh and loud and unpleasant and takes them into a very like fun, pleasant, soft direction. That's cool.
Yeah. Here,
okay,
let's
do
watch it again. Boing. It still makes that satisfying sound.
That sound is great.
But they bounce like rubber balls. It's so great.
It's almost like ping pong balls. This is great. I love this.
And you're like, I hate when light bulbs shatter, but they don't shatter.
Right?
And it still works.
They just kissing light bulbs.
It just doesn't splash somewhere. It's like a nice, it's just like a towel.
I am a bit
These
confused
don't
what the
break.
yellow is.
Yeah, I don't know what the yellow is.
It's just my urine water.
Snapping pencils is really unpleasant, but these just waft.
This is wild.
Oh, this reminds me of a marshmallow. It's so great. And then it's like,
I love that.
Like, there's no spilled milk. Like, the milk doesn't spill.
So good.
Oh, it's so good.
So good. I give that a... I mean, it's just a really good
That's like
video.
a 9 out of 10 just pleasant video.
Yeah, that was a great...
It's a little bit
satisfying
WTF-y,
video.
I guess, but it's more like this is like just satisfying and
Yeah,
nice.
on the WTF meter, I give it a... I don't know, like maybe a 5.
I'm
but
really-
on like the just videos I have legitimately enjoyed watching, that's like a 9. It was really good.
It's really good. I'm really curious to see what the chat thinks about it too. Easton Wamble's like, stop overthinking things.
Easton Wamble, that is literally my job. Literally our job is to overthink things.
A couple people are saying ASMR, like Kasai Gamma says ASMR. Someone tell me what this video is called. I actually don't know what that is.
Ender Guy 555 says, Steph, I dare you to give me a clap and a half. Challenge accepted.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay,
Did it. Done.
Let's see. Guy Man says this is awesome.
Magician Del Fox says it looks like a How To Basic video with the eggs at the beginning. It does, but like unlike How To Basic, which just like trashes everything, this is like the antithesis of that. It's like if you took his videos and made them into just pleasant hugs.
Right?
It's a pleasant hug of a How To Basic video.
And Deidre Town agrees with you. The eggs sound like ping pong balls. That's nice. I love the sound of like ping pong balls or like falling rain, that kind of thing. Those are such nice sounds.
Let's see. What do we got? Connor Fox has never had his comment read until today. Yeah. And let's see. Sean Francis says 2 out of 10. Yeah, WTF is, you know, it's not so much WTF. It's more just like, that's a fun
just
video.
So good. Yeah, it's.
Let's do another.
All right.
Let's do another.
Woo.
Bien sûr. Comment ça va? Ah, ça va bien, merci. Oh, très bon. Ah, c'est bon. Mais oui. Oh, je suis tout raplapla. Oh, dommage.
Oh,
ce n'est
no.
pas vrai. Oh, ce n'est pas vrai. Oh, là là.
No.
What did you expect to happen, kid?
I know, come on. Stupidity, 9
Wait
out
a
of 10.
minute. If I smack my phone with a hammer, it's gonna break? Why? What was he thinking? Here, rewind it a little bit. I want to see if I have any chance of translating what he's saying at the beginning. Because maybe I can understand what his thought process is here.
I think it's about.
He's doing it for the YouTube views, right?
Well, the case is supposed to be a protected case.
Oh, he hits it so hard. I don't care how protective your case is.
Right.
This had to. I think this is staged. It has to be.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
It's gotta be staged.
I think that this is like, oh, kid breaks his. I think that this is staged for views because if I am literally a young person who is doing like, hey, this is my YouTube video on testing out my indestructible phone case.
Yeah.
And I smack it with a hammer and I open it up and suddenly realize that my phone is destroyed, either myself or my camera person, because the camera, someone is holding that camera.
Exactly.
One of those two people is going to have a much stronger reaction than just
yeah.
like, oh no, my phone. Like, the camera person, the camera's going to start to get shaky, as opposed to the camera still staying there and capturing it all as though like, oh, this is the money shot.
Right.
This is the one that's going to get us those YouTube views. So I think, like, the WTF here is what did you expect, but I think he expected what happened, right? Which was the phone to break. 4 of the views, so I give this one a 1, because stop breaking things.
I know,
for YouTube
don't
views.
stop smashing
Stop
phones
it.
on YouTube. Enough with the smashing phones on YouTube.
Like,
It
seriously.
will not blend, okay? Gosh.
Or maybe it will,
That's
but it
that's
doesn't
an old
matter.
reference.
Anyway, let's
right.
continue.
Kinder.
Oh,
You
no.
go shaky. Me on Scrabbly. Chock-a-doobie! Doubly chock-a-doobie! Pop.
Chock-a-doobie!
I think it's Chock-a-doobie.
Yodel yum and choco scrum with multi-pot bubble ties! Oh, Scrabbly! Me Scrooble now. Snuggle. Whee!
in English at the end. Was that an
Right?
English commercial? Because I thought the whole time, I'm like, oh, maybe this is the language I don't understand.
No,
But no,
it's just gibberish.
It's
It is just gibberish.
Shock-a-doobie! Shock-a-doobie!
No, it's Choco.
It's Shock-a-doobie, Steph.
Look.
Shock.
It's
What am I
Choco-doobie.
looking at? I'm looking
The
at
replay,
a video
the
that...
instant replay.
The instant replay has no sound, Steph. How am I going to hear what he says?
Osmose it, okay?
It says Shock-a-doobie.
I don't
Shock-a-doobie.
know.
Hashtag Shock-a-doobie.
Replay.
It's Choco Doobie.
Shock-a-doobie. Let me keep my damn hashtag. Just want to say Shock-a-doobie. I don't like Shock-a-doobie.
You know what I think it said? Shock-a-doobie!
Yeah! Shock-a-doobie! Hashtag Shock-a-doobie. So anyway, can we talk about how weird that commercial was? Because that was really disturbing.
That was really unpleasant.
It was really uncomfortable.
Can we talk about how ashen Humpty Dumpty looks and how just utterly unpleasant he seems?
How does this inspire me as a young child to want to eat your chocolate egg? Like, sure, there's a fun toy in it or whatever, but like...
You have to look what you have to contend with to get it.
Look at that thing. Also, can I point out that it's very odd that you have a literal human egg eating an egg. It feels almost like egg cannibalism to me.
Like cannibalistic.
Right?
Yeah, I agree.
I
agree.
If I was embodied as a human egg, I would not eat eggs. Just out of solidarity with my fellow eggs.
You might go entirely dairy-free at that point, just to be on the safe side.
It's similar that if I was a human poop, I would not eat other poop. It's common courtesy,
right.
Honestly. If I was a chicken, if I was a hypnotized chicken, I would not eat other chicken.
Unless you were, even if you were hypnotized?
I would resist it, Steph.
Are you sure?
As a flat-headed, flat-brained chicken, I would resist it.
Wow.
That's how...
You really don't want to commit hypnotizing chicken cannibalism, do you?
Damn straight I don't, Steph.
I commend you for that.
Thank you. I take pride in my record of 0 cannibalism incidents to date. I take pride in that, and that is a record that I am committed to keeping for you guys and for you.
We all had such a spotless record.
Right? If only that one time, Steph.
That just seems close-minded.
Not wanting to try the flesh of other humans for my own consumption.
Oh, God,
Right?
We're going to Silence of the Lambs. We have to stop this. Oh, whoa.
It was made with fava beans and a nice Chianti.
Gross.
as he
Okay,
says.
okay.
Also, last but not least, just as we debrief what we just saw, that Kinder Egg, he commits suicide. Humpty Dumpty commits suicide at the end. Also disturbing, right? He's like, I've eaten my fellow egg creature. Now I'm just gonna peace out and roll off this wall. Humpty Dumpty, make better life decisions.
Honestly, Humpty.
Let's have a come to Jesus moment. Better life decisions, all right? Humpty Dumpty, choose better foods that aren't cannibalistic, and don't roll off the wall, bro. Weirdness factor, I give it a 7.
Yeah, weirdness. Definitely a solid 6 for me. The chat. Let's see. Other Shoosh 47, those eggs are banned in America. I see Kinder eggs in like Target and stuff.
I keep hearing that like not Kinder eggs, but
Cadbury.
like Cadbury is supposed to be like banned in America, but I keep seeing it everywhere.
Yeah,
so
we're still seeing it over here. I'm
I don't
not
know
really
how
sure.
that underground chocolate market here in the States.
If we stopped seeing it, believe me, we'd be on the black market with that chocolate like that.
Ooh, VC something or other. It flew by too fast. Said 8 out of 10 or 10 out of 10.
I'm seeing a 6.
Allie's Pro says Chocolade.
Yeah. Christina Hurd says 6.
Christina Hurd 6. And Disco_Ninja says #better life decisions. I agree. Dear Humpty, #better life decisions.
Should we watch one more?
Dear America, better life decisions. I think we could do potentially 2, if not 3.
Whoa, that's just crazy.
I know.
Talk. Okay.
I know. I'm feeling pretty wild today. WTF is wrong with me. I'm feeling pretty wild. Let's
do
continue.
it. If this monkey gets hurt, I'm gonna be real mad.
20th Century Fox research.
What?
Oh no!
No. What? No. Oh my gosh.
This is like the most stressful video.
Oh no.
That can't be real, right?
No. Is that real?
Was that like a viral ad for like Planet of the Apes or something? Do we know, or is that a real video?
I feel like I've seen this before. Like around that, like I feel like it was either a PSA or a
PSA. Dear viewer, don't give your loaded firearms to native creatures, to native primates.
Right?
This is.
They have some weird animal ones out.
The
for,
PSA
like,
that America
Africa.
needs to hear: don't give your loaded AK-47 to your dog, your cat, or your monkey.
Darling monkey. Oh, that guy was so cute.
That
though.
was stress. I don't know if that was real or not.
I don't know if it was real.
If it was not
I don't
real,
know about
it was really well done.
I don't know
I
about the
think
WTF-ness of it either, but I know that it was stressful to watch.
It was really weird. And to the video's credit, whether manufactured or not, I can't tell the difference. It was it was really
I had
stressful.
a strong reaction to it.
It wasn't It wasn't that WTF random that I was looking for, but it was
Yeah.
like, oh, this is a bad idea.
Yeah,
like,
it was
that's
like, WTF is going on. Stop it right now.
that's like cringe for like, oh no, I don't know what's gonna happen next, and I feel like I shouldn't be watching this anymore because someone or something is gonna get shot.
yeah,
you know?
exactly.
But and then at the end it just ends up being a cute animal video because he walks away like this. So congratulations.
He still got the gun. He's still got the
Sure,
gun.
great to go and conquer nature. Like this. Basically, this is the story of how humans rose to dominance evolutionarily.
Somebody just handed one a gun.
All you gotta do, some protozoa handed the first monkey a gun, said go for it, and the monkey just ran wild and took over the animal kingdom, and thus humanity was born. Fact. Cite that one in your next history class. See how the teacher responds.
Dawn of Planet of the Apes. A couple of people are saying Quabwa is saying Dawn of Planet of the Apes, and Yismail Pantaleon says it was fake. It was an ad for Planet of the Apes.
Right, that's what I thought. Jeez, Chris, showing us a bunch of advertisements.
Noah also says Planet of the Apes. Okay, War of Planet
Thank
of the
you.
Apes. Says
Right,
here.
it makes
okay,
sense. Okay.
good. I'm
Next.
glad that was fake. Thank you, chat.
Tuesday's coming. Did you bring your coat?
Chris, is this
I
you?
live in a giant bucket.
It's gonna be a poop.
Yeah, that's what I
right.
thought. Thanks. Yep, great. Family Learning Channel. Are you just trying to creep me out? Are you just trying to creep me out?
Bothering you so much.
It's just weird.
It's
and
very. It's
disturbing.
really. It's kind of.
Everything from like the mismatched voices to the way that they're talking to like it's just like grotesque. It's like grotesque in its simplicity. I don't know. That was I'm no bueno. The Family Learning Channel freaks me out, man. It freaks me out. That is just weird and creepy and weird. I give that that's 7.5.
Yeah. I give that like a 5.
Let's continue.
All right,
What
let's
else?
do it.
What else you got?
Once I get, he's queuing one up.
He's queuing one up. All right.
Apparently, Rice Krispie treats.
Oh
are
no.
popsicle.
Oh, I already
jeez.
see it. No, this is bad news.
All right.
This is bad news.
We weren't gonna watch this one. He's skipping that one.
Oh,
that's
why
okay.
aren't we watching this one?
Because you're already afraid.
Let's see it. I want to see this one because it looks awful. Awful in the scariest way possible. Like it looks like the stuff of nightmares, Chris. This looks like the stuff of nightmares. Here we go. All right.
Breakfast.
Oh. I'm not even afraid of clowns, and this is scary.
Right?
Take it from Crinkles. That's me. The best breakfast
Oh.
under the big top is post-sugar rice Crinkles. So crinkly, so delicious, so different.
Did he say
Each grain of
creepy?
rice and
'Cause-
sugar
Crinkly.
rice Crinkles
But it
is
was
thought I heard
mostly
creepy.
creepy.
with honey and sugar. It's so good, I crinkle every time I eat it.
What?
Yep, No matter what other rice cereal you've ever tried, you'll love Post Sugar Rice Crinkles best of all.
Crinkles!
And sugar, make it different and wonderful. A circus of fun to eat. So you crinkle on down to the store for Post Sugar
Stop saying
Rice
crinkle!
Crinkles, the greatest cereal treat on earth.
This just proves to me that marketing departments are weird, man. I don't want a clown emerging from my rooster den and pitching me on, like, him crinkling when he eats his crinkles and his name is Crinkle. There's too much crinkling.
There's so much crinkle. So,
too much crinkle.
So, just to play devil's advocate on this one,
And it's weird.
circuses and clowns
Are scary as F.
Were really big in
Scary as F,
in
Steph.
the 50s and 60s when this would have aired. So, but has anyone ever heard of this cereal, by the way?
It became Rice Krispies.
Sugar Krispies.
It actually
What?
sounded delicious.
Sugar
Let's be
crinkles,
honest here.
whatever. It did sound pretty delicious.
Dear
I kind of
marketing
want a bowl
department, I now
now.
want to eat your cereal.
Yeah.
'Cause it just sounded good.
It did.
Rice Crinkles.
No matter what rice cereal I've tried before, I'll like this one best of all.
I don't know. With a name like Crinkle, a crinkle is just a crinkle is an uncomfortable word for me.
I don't generally like to feel like I'm crinkling.
Right? And he's like, when I eat crinkles, I crinkle. What does that mean? Crinkle the clown? And it's also your name. Stop shilling for your hashtag sellout. I used to like you, Crinkle the Clown, and then you sold out with your own cereal. Screw you. Done. Weirdness factor 7.
All right, last one.
Make it good,
One
Chris.
more. I want one more.
You started strong, and they got a little weak in the middle, so let's finish hard.
I don't know. We had some weirdos. We had some weirdos in there.
Chris is making sure that this is the one that he wants to present us with. All right.
Sweet.
Here we go.
All right.
What do we got here, Chris? This is Crinkle.
All right, this is Crinkle.
This is Crinkle the Clown. Stop showing me Crinkle the Clown, Chris.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
All right. It's like a video game. But like 8-bit music. Is this a video? Like it looks like just a bunch of GIFs or GIFs. I like that. I hate when that happens.
Right?
That's adorable. Oh, it's a dung beetle.
There's your turn.
Right? Every video. I love this song. This is my favorite song. Yes! Awesome.
Oh no.
Oh, this is taking a dark turn.
Oh, what?
Oh no!
Oh,
Don't
Kitty!
shoot, cat! Keep rolling, cat! Get back in your cup!
Oh! Oh!
Oh, this is
What?
Jesus Mobile!
Jesus to the rescue! Oh no, cow!
Oh, cow. Charles Darwin emerges from his own beard. Built-in skip it with your tail.
Right?
The giraffe three-headed race.
Okay.
Sack race.
That was
legitimately
That
weird.
was legitimately WTF.
That was legitimately
I don't
weird.
know WTF I just watched.
What was it? Was it like a... You know what this stream has really taught me? It's that WTF compilations are also just oddly unsatisfying compilations.
They are.
Because I don't get the answers that I'm looking... I want answers, Chris! I want to know what this was! Great, thanks. You're super helpful. 5 points from your house. So anyway, it's okay. It's okay. I'll make it up to you.
Don't worry, those points don't matter.
Shut up, Jason. 5,000
They matter
points from
so
Jason
much.
Claw. So, it was weird. It was weird. I have to say I appreciated the creative use of GIF or GIF imagery.
Right?
I thought the music was catchy but a little peaky. Gotta say. I don't know. Like, it was just random. Like, and I think honestly, to me, that's why I liked the first video the best compared to that one especially, is that one was just random and more random. The first one had an arc.
I was going to say, it had a full narrative, a
So-
beginning,
so it's-
a middle, and an end.
So with WTF compilations, what you need is a beginning, a middle, and an end. Unlike what this video just had.
Right?
Because we didn't have really a beginning, middle, and end.
At Kaiko Covers on Twitter says awkward out of 10.
Awkward. It's very awkward.
Oh, apparently it's Cyrex looping GIFs slash GIFs.
I don't know who
at
that is.
Hanky 49012 sent that and said this is Cyrex looping GIF slash GIFs.
There you go. Gamer Project 71. Cyreac.
Yeah, exactly.
Go watch it if you want
watch it.
creepiness. All right,
Huh.
that's
All
creepiness.
right,
Great.
that's good to
so,
know.
So we'll look into Cyreac.
All right.
Cool. Weird.
That was a weird one.
Weird stuff today.
But that was fun.
Very weird. Is that the one you want to end on, Chris? Is that the way we should go out today? Or is there one other, like, climactic finale that you're really excited to show? Chris! Why have you been hiding
holding
this from
out.
us? What is this?
Yeah, you've been holding out on it.
This
All
is
right.
it. I can tell you.
Cue it up.
All right.
Oh
hold on,
man,
hold
we have
on.
we have 3D animation. Crappy 3D animation is always a recipe for a win here.
Right?
Oh, what is this? What is this? Okay. This is it. This is Miley
What?
Cyrus.
This is not.
Power through that one.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
I'll just pretend like
All right, so this is the real deal, right? This is it?
Oh, this is
Pepper, I know what happened to our parents.
I already told you. They died in a car accident.
That's not truth.
Yes, it is.
That's not true.
Pepper, I know you're lying. I saw the basement.
Yes! Go to the basement. It's portal
George,
to hell.
how many times I told you not to go to the basement? Just tell me, have our father's arm got cooked already?
No, but the freezer is broken.
I guess I will have to transport our parents to the fridge in the kitchen.
Pepper, stop doing it.
You know I can't. I'm doing this to protect you. Also to have something to eat.
Pepper, I will have to call the police.
Two legitimate reasons.
George, you don't want to get your sister to jail, do you?
This needs to stop.
George, I guess it's time for you to become a man.
What do you mean?
I will give you something no other sister would ever give you.
Oh, no! 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 Oh, no!
We're done. We're done.
No! Oh!
We're done.
Holy no!
Nope.
Oh!
Shut it down.
Oh! Oh my goodness gracious! Oh!
It continues.
It continues?
No, it doesn't.
Cut it there.
I think nope. We're done. We're done.
It goes on?
Nope.
Yeah,
No,
I
it
didn't
doesn't.
cut it.
Is it what I expect it to be?
No, but it's still not okay. Not good for all audience.
Yeah, not acceptable to a general YouTube family-friendly audience.
What?
Oh, that
11.
did it.
11.
That 11.
10.
That was it.
11.
That was it. It featured your favorite. Again, the formula worked. Bad 3D animation. Weird, creepy computer voices narrating everything. Peppa Pig,
Why?
which is a real thing, so relying on childhood-like trauma, a weird story, a murder. There was no human excrement. I do have to dock it a couple points for that.
But there was pig nudity.
But there was, like, pig nudity and the prospect of 3D animated creepy pig sex. Done.
No.
Done. Done. Wow. 11. Great.
Ugh.
Winner. A winner is you.
Oh,
Weird YouTube channel that
Depending
created
on
that.
how you define winner.
Wow.
I'm good.
As soon as
I'm good.
as soon as that pink cone of a dress came off,
Just popped right
just
up.
popped off and just bounced on the floor seductively. I knew that was it.
Everyone was like, make it stop. 20 out of 10, 70 out of 3.
Man,
okay.
nothing
Eye bleach.
says-
That was an eye bleach moment. Oh, yeah.
Right? Wow. And then they showed, I thought it was going to cut at that point.
Right?
But no, apparently they show it and then it continues. Man. And there's cannibalism. There's killing your parents and eating them.
There's eating
everything.
weird stuff.
There's creepy stuff in the basement. Done. Perfect video. 11 out of 10. Would masticate again. So anyway, hey, we're back tomorrow. 4 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. With something,
we'll be using the intervening time to recover from the last 30 seconds of video that we just watched.
The time to masticate. A lot of mastication between now and tomorrow's stream. So anyway, we'll be back tomorrow. We have a special guest coming on tomorrow. Should be a lot of fun and should be fairly ragey. Because anytime there's a special guest, he gets ragey.
Oh yeah,
in his house.
Some nice friendly competition going on.
So thank you all so much for joining. Let us know in Twitter land what WTF videos you would like us to accept the challenge of next time. Because Chris apparently has a poop fetish. But I'm sure you all have weird, creepy videos that you all like to watch.
Oh, yeah.
Send them our way.
Yep. Apparently, cannibalism is also very effective. So there you go. There's your hint. Ooh.
So there you go. 3D animation, always a winner as well. Speaking of creepy WTF videos, go watch our film theory on Poppy, which came out earlier today. It is also about a weird, creepy WTF channel.
And true story, we have... honest to goodness, all started listening to Poppy songs over here.
Right, it worked.
Unironically.
It worked, Poppy.
We're in.
Clapping for you.
It's a little bit weird.
Illuminati confirmed. So anyway, hey, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be back tomorrow, 4 o'clock. Hopefully you will be here to join us. And remember, that's just a stream. A live stream. Thank you for and effing along with us today. But not the effing, really. It's just more of the Wing.
Just
a lot of W.
Just wetting it up.
Some T'ing. And remember, what was it? Shocolates? What was it? Shockadoobie! That's it. And remember, hashtag Shockadoobie.
10 points back to House Christendorf.
Yeah, 10 points. You earned it back, buddy.
Shall we say goodbye in the chat?
Haley Knowlton, goodbye. Shockadoobie, Haley Knowlton.
Rebecca Hernandez says bye.
Bailey Rosebush, stay. Can't. Shockadoobie, gotta masticate.
Oh, yeah, just gotta masticate. Winter Edit says bye.
Grayson Barefoot says kill that video with fire. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Keep it simple says hashtag WTF. Indeed.
Boston the Bunny says Crinkle the Clown.
Matthew Wicker says she's so beautiful. I don't know. I thought Peppa Pig was actually very creepy.
Yeah, I don't know. She wasn't doing it for me.